what's up?
It's Josh.
And Michelle.
And we are Adventures Ahead.
I'm not Michelle, but that's Michelle. Wait, what do we do?
You said that. I said this is Josh. And you said this is Michelle.
That's weird. You know how we do. So today we're going to be talking about
being
seasick. So, so seasickness is something that I worried about when I was getting, before we took our first cruise, I worried about the seasickness. And I don't know, did you?
No, not so much.
Okay.
But I should have.
So these are some...
well, first let's talk about our experiences.
Okay, let's talk about our experiences and see our experience with seasickness. So on our first cruise on the Carnival of Glory, which is kind of a bigger ship,
yep.
I didn't experience seasickness at all. I felt the motion a little bit and stuff. Like sometimes when you walk, you're like, whoa, whoa. But I never felt seasick at all.
I felt the motion the whole time, and one night I was pretty seasick.
But she did have some drinks, but not enough to get, so I know you guys...
I don't think I hardly had any drinks that night.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you had a couple of drinks and then you got sick.
No.
But, no. So, yeah, she did get seasickness and she went back to the room early. And
then
I
had to go to bed.
Yeah. So, yeah, she did get seasick on the first one. But it was at night. It wasn't in the morning or anything. So, it was actually like around like 8 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. She's like, I got to go back to the room. I'm like, why? She's like, I'm sick. So,
I was running.
Yep. So she got back to the room and she was sick. Now, on her second cruise on the Carnival Fantasy, which is a smaller ship,
you felt seasick.
I was sick one day. On the second day, I woke up in the morning, I fell off. And so I was like, oh, man, what's this? I took a shower and stuff, and I still felt off, and I didn't feel like this, but I just felt like, off. And then we went to the Serenity deck, and I walked up these stairs, and after I walked up those stairs, dude, I was like cold sweats. I was like, I don't know if it was cold sweats or something, but it was like, I was like, oh. And I sat there, and I was just feeling like movement at that point. I was like, whoa. And then we went into the Lido part. And I said, I'm going to try to eat something a little bit, like some fruit and stuff or something. And I ate that. And then I started to feel a little bit better. But then we walked down the hall towards where the casino area is. And I sat down and I was still feeling really bad. And then about 20 minutes after that, though, gone and didn't feel it for the rest of the time. And that was on day 2. Mm-hmm. So I was probably feeling sick for an hour and a half. Hour and 45 minutes, but never actually got sick. But I was feeling pretty bad.
But I don't know if it was seasickness.
Well, one day she thought she had seasickness, but she drank and she had a cigarette, which she hadn't had in a long time. So she didn't know if it was a combination of all that was like made her.
But it was also day 3, and I've noticed something on day 3 of my cruises. We can show you these patches that I wear, but I try to wear them for 3 days, and I think that I need to change them at the beginning of the 3rd day.
Or
I think that my patches wear off.
So yeah. So those are experiences with seasickness. Michelle thinks she got seasick twice. I got seasick once. But like I said, it didn't affect our whole cruise.
No.
Well,
and we also took a lot of preventative measures, so...
We're going to talk about some of those preventative measures that we have taken. We have them examples to show here.
So we haven't used these, but they're C-bands. So they go on your wrists, and you put those on your pressure points, and they're supposed to alleviate seasickness.
So yeah, so we
Something
got those.
else that we bring is Bonine. Show the back, it says Bonine on it.
Bonine.
Somebody recommended that to us. We've taken one, but...
Right, we've taken one.
We don't really... Not that much. Dramamine is another one. The reason that we don't like to take the pills that much is because they can make you drowsy, and especially if you're drinking, you don't want to be drowsy and then drink.
Right. It's like, I'm going to take a couple of these and take a couple shots, whatever.
So then, this is what Josh and I normally use.
This is what we stick by.
We usually put these on before we get onto the cruise, and they go right behind your ears.
And that is right here.
You can find those on Amazon.
Motion sickness patch. And yeah, they go right behind your ear, and
I think that
one on each side.
Yeah, I think I got seasickness, because I didn't change those when I needed to change those.
I'm gonna change. Yeah, after 2
So they
days, I'm
say-
changing them.
It will last about 1 to 3 days, and I try to get the whole third day in, but I think I really need to change it at the beginning of the third day.
Says, yeah. So, and like I said, with the Dramamine and stuff, if you're sick and you take this and you throw it up, I mean, what does that help
Yeah, it's not.
you? You know, so that's why we like the patches. And
So some of the other stuff that you guys can use, which we've heard, is green apples and ginger.
right,
And then Josh's grandma.
my grandma is like an old school cruiser. She's like she's 70 now, but like she like cruised in like the late 70s and 80s and through the 90s, and she said the people on the ship would always tell you to keep something in your stomach, like keep like on the seas, like keep something in your belly, and then you won't be feeling sick. That's what she said. I don't know, I'm probably an old thing, I don't know, but that's what she said.
And then the other thing that we've heard is look at the horizon.
Right.
So you can kind of tell, like, get your body and your mind oriented the same.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever look straight down at the water.
Right, don't look at the water, because it's like, whoa. I did it once and I did feel like dizzy a little bit just because I wanted to.
All right, and that's all we have for
Seasickness.
yeah.
So,
Let us
yeah.
know what works for you guys.
And what if you guys have felt seasickness, and we've heard horror stories about it ruining people's cruises, like
Yeah.
they couldn't get out of bed for like days. So I mean, that's
Bad.
awful. So, but okay. So, any Josh
And
signing
Michelle.
on. Josh and Michelle, Adventures Head signing off. And like, comment, subscribe, please. We appreciate all of our subscribers and people that comment. We love interacting and talking with you guys. So, okay, see ya.
Bye.